episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Krista.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at this deep dive gameplay video
That's
for
what's called.
Cyberpunk 2077. I'll explain. Anyways, like what they did last year, which was they showed the behind closed doors demo. Mm-hmm. They showed it in August during Gamescom. Now they're doing it here, pretty much, with what they showed during E3 behind closed doors.
Yeah.
So now we're getting a new, bigger, like 17-minute gameplay playthrough 14-minute playthrough of the demo, more or less the demo they showed at E3 behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Now ironically, we just did this recently last week with the Avengers demo, which they finally released that, and was way better than like
we expected.
You expected it to be. So here, I mean, what can we say about Cyberpunk? Now it's starring Keanu Reeves. It's begging us for its money. Yeah. Oh, and they also announced it's coming to stay as well.
Yeah. Okay, here we go for the deep dive video trailer. Not trailer, but it's deep dive video for Cyberpunk 2077. So here we go.
No, we saw a little bit of this in the original trailer during.
Okay.
Okay. When they said deep dive, they weren't joking.
Where are we? Our GPS at the fortress. Breeze detected.
The fuck?
Welcome to the Cyberpunk 2077 2019 Deep Dive video. In last year's gameplay review, we showed you our vision for the world of Cyberpunk 2077, its quests, and visual design. This year, we'd like to give you a peek at some of the playstyles you'll be able to adopt as your character progresses through the story.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
You're about to see sequences embodying two distinct approaches to playing Cyberpunk. We'll show you a strong solo build. That is, a character who focuses on employing blunt force and taking instant action. And a netrunner build. A playstyle taking frequent advantage of stealth tactics, hacking,
Ooh, that'll be neat.
and battlefield.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. There's very different types you can play as in this.
They've already gone
And
over
I believe
the,
they've already said you can get through the entire game without killing anybody.
Yeah.
One of the game's districts. Two gangs, the Animals and the Voodoo Boys. And you'll see glimpses
Which, if
of
I...
Johnny Silverhand, the
Oh,
digital
there he is.
construct who haunts our main character, V. A word of caution. Given that the video covers a section of the game deep into the main storyline, we have edited the footage to contain as few spoilers as possible. Be aware that the gameplay as presented does reveal characters and locations.
I like the
you'll see
narrator's
while
voice. I
playing
don't
the
know why.
game's
It's a
main
nice tone.
storyline. So watch at your own discretion.
I will be fine.
Bye.
Alright, so it's a solo reaction now.
They're showing two types of games, the popular game style playing.
Well, two mainly.
Two of the primary ones.
Of a quest from the middle of the game. We're currently in Pacifica, one of Night City's 6 unique districts.
No Pacifica, well. Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
It was was designed to be a tourist hotspot within the city. As you can see, this didn't pan out.
No shit.
He struck the global economy. Investors pulled their funding, leaving most establishments unfinished. It's one of those places where expectations and reality collide, resulting in a heap of disappointment. Ongoing gang wars plague this part of the city. Outsiders don't come here if they don't have to. Even by Night City standards, it's dangerous to those unfamiliar.
It's like, even the rest of Night City's like, now we're good.
Not be a good idea. A fast motorbike or armor-plated car would be the safer option.
Armor plated car for me. If I do the bike, I do make it in the style of the bike from Akira.
Need of rare goods or illegal cyberware. Pacifica's bustling local markets are a good place to start your search. The Grand Imperial Mall is a whole other story. It was one of the last developments in Pacifica to lose its funding. Until recently it stood vacant, but now a gang called the Animals has moved in for reasons unknown.
Not going right, you big guy on top.
And that's what we need to learn in order to earn the trust of the Voodoo Boys, the Animals' rivals.
What the heck? Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you jump in now.
Of the many gangs in Cyberpunk 2077, the Voodoo Boys are the most skilled at using the net.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To argue, I see what you see, you what you hear.
This mysterious gang of highly skilled netrunners has close ties to the local Haitian community.
You are B. We have been waiting.
Haitians settled in Pacifica in the 2060s after natural disasters struck their island and forced them to emigrate en masse. The Voodoo Boys gang formed around this same time, though at a smaller scale. Now the gang effectively rules Pacifica. The Voodoo Boys don't usually work with outsiders. Lucky for us, it seems they're prepared to make an exception this time.
Mr. Hansen. Said you got merc work needs doing?
Mr. Hands.
Still, to earn their trust, we need to prove our worth. Placide, one of the Voodoo Boys' higher-ups, has offered us a mission. We need to infiltrate the Grand Imperial Mall, currently occupied by the Voodoo Boys' deadly enemy, a gang called the Animals.
2035-07. 3 seconds before, the camionette. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
The Animals are not your normal gang. Their presence in Pacifica is suspicious. They value might above all else and wear melee combat implants to raise their prowess in combat. Their beverage of choice is juice, a potent strength and speed-enhancing concoction. As sought-after bouncers, they're usually dispersed throughout town. As skilled street-level business types, they've cornered the market in illegal substances and underground live-or-die prize fights. When they converge in one spot, it's for something big. It's then they appoint
So it's the hashtag Buff Boys gang.
as their ad hoc leader. In this case, it's a woman named Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
No. As far as I remember, you said no full green buffaloes on steroids. Afraid that's the cost of doing big.
This is the tech Placide was talking about. It seems non-standard for the Animals. And this is where we come in. Getting to the van won't be easy, but we're more than qualified for the job, which we can complete in one of many ways. The character creation in Cyberpunk 2077 is the kind you'd expect from
The
a
type of your backstory.
You start by choosing your past. Important.
Yeah, your
This
backstory.
unlocks special options at
Oh, okay.
junctures. You also fully customize your character using a deep customization system that spans not only your look and style, but also your abilities. Cyberpunk 2077 does not feature fixed classes. Instead, it has a fluid class system that allows players to mix and match a wide range of abilities to suit their playstyle.
God damn.
You can create a strong solo character, a skilled netrunner, or any other hybrid class you can imagine.
Oh, that is cool.
Let's see how a solo playstyle in
Okay.
Cyberpunk 2077 might work.
Pretty much a hands-on,
Direct approach.
direct approach.
Guns and might to get things done.
I'll probably
let's
just sell.
wreak some havoc. With our enhanced strength,
Yeah, I would like to go balls out, and then if I ever do a second.
Oh shit!
medicine.
That's That's one way to do it.
This is how a player investing in solo abilities might live out their Terminator power fantasy.
Rambo going full Rambo.
Lets us force open doors.
Yeah, I would. If I were to do a second run, I would do a no-kill run. I would see how difficult that could be.
I would just play through it just to get fly right on through it. Just to
Yeah, see, look, there's even a non-lethal takedown option.
Melee combat Cyberpunk. So even someone as fast and strong as Sasquatch, the leader of this group of animals, is not impossible to beat for a solo.
So yeah, if you're primarily focusing on you just being, you know,
Different gameplay.
powerful.
She's out to jack in and hack us. Let's see how this plays out.
Ready for some fun?
She's trying to hack you.
What's going on?
She's in the middle of hacking you. Wow.
Yeah, you can see up there pretty much.
How much she's hacked of you.
And the only way to keep her off from hacking you is to finish her.
If we want to finish her off or spare her, you're Cyberpunk, your rules.
Also,
If you'd rather sneak around, hide,
Here he goes.
and strike from the shadows,
This is me.
no problem. Just develop your net running skills to get around obstacles or hack into enemy tech to have it do the dirty work for you. Net running abilities mean hacking skills that let us use our cyber deck to reach access points. For this, we fill the buffer of our cyber deck with a string of instructions represented by these letters and numbers. Matching the instructions for basic access grants us control of devices connected to this network. The more instructions we match, the more control we gain over elements in the network.
oh, that's interesting.
Hack our way through
The
in
more
numerous
access you
ways.
have to anywhere.
A quick hack may grant us control of the security camera. Another one should let us tweak the difficulty of the training bot to create a distraction.
That could work too.
Yeah, knock him the fuck out.
We can hack this guy's implants from a distance.
Oh wow.
Well,
That's cool.
That's like scorpion levels of hacking.
Almost everything is connected to a local network. And that means it can be hacked. Which brings us back to cyber.
Even some of the basics help with distraction.
Lore.
You don't get to do anything in the net unnoticed. There's always someone watching. It could be corpos, or even worse, it could be Netwatch. And that is exactly the case here. Who is they? Netwatch and the Voodoo Boys are like fire and ice. The first of these wants to maintain the old order and protect people from AI anarchy originating from beyond the Black Wall. The Voodoo Boys want to establish contact with the free AIs. They believe this will enable their boundless expansion on the net and grant them the upper hand over Netwatch. Netwatch sees this as the end of the world. Both are right.
Oh, damn.
How you deal with the Netwatch agent is entirely up to you. Do we side with the gang? Choosing to be on Netwatch's bad side is never wise. But can we really trust the Voodoo Boys?
You set me up.
As you can see, we have many possible options. But in each case, we take a risk.
Think I'll just stick to my group.
Oh, damn. Taking out all the other agents, pretty much.
That didn't work out well. In the world of Cyberpunk, few things go as planned. And that was just a glimpse of how
Ah, I wanted more Keanu.
Cyberpunk 2077 can get. Every decision you make will have consequences. Your choices will shape how the world reacts to you and affect your relationships with those around you. One of those relationships is special. Ever heard of Johnny Silverhand, a rebel rocker boy who will be your companion throughout your adventure in Night City?
Come on, really think you give a rat's dick how you look?
Like everyone
It's like your
in
conscience.
2077, he has his own agenda. You'll decide if he'll be your ally or your enemy. And that chip in your head, the one thanks to which Johnny lives inside your mind. Well, that's a story for another time.
Oh wow.
Fuck you! I want more Keanu Reeves.
So it's like pretty much he's either gonna help you or aid you. It's up to you if you want to accept his help or just ignore him.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck. Game still looks amazing. I mean,
yeah,
it still looks pretty good.
Looks really awesome.
Yeah, so they show two primary ones, which is more of the stealth type or more of the guns blazing type. They said there's multiple types. You can actually more or less create your own kind of types. There is. They also recently revealed that when it comes to genders, there's no genders. You're just choosing your body type. They're considering just choosing your body type. You're not choosing a gender. You're just choosing your body type. So if you want more of a body of a
That's
female,
why if you look on the screen, it says
male,
it doesn't even say choose gender.
yeah, or you can have a mix
that.
of both. So that's what they're doing here, and I like that. Gameplay wise, what we've seen, it's about what I heard about from the E3 one. They got to go on a mission. They got to see what it was like going in guns blazing. Some people also got to see what it was like going in the stealth aspect. Now, guns blazing, yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's about guns blazing is about what you expect from a first-person shooter.
It's pretty much, you're going balls out, you're going in pretty much, running gun and type of stuff.
Yeah, and I can't deny you get vague Deus Ex vibes a bit with just going in guns blazing. But then you definitely get a lot more variety when you go into stealthing pretty much overall.
And mind you, these are only 2 types of playstyles because they said there's more than these.
And we even saw even your backstory can affect the dialogue choices you have. So if you're more of the non-technology type, or if you're more of the
nomad, it's more the nomad street kid, and then there's the Richie, the
corporate. Pretty much,
corporate.
you have a rich background, pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably some will help you get easier through certain gangs, or some will be more difficult to use when talking with gangs and stuff like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and I love this Pacifica place where it's like it was supposed to be a vacation spot. Now it isn't. Yeah. Not even a restaurant I say really likes going there. So, yeah, I honestly did want more Johnny Silverhand. So, and then we saw also the difference between the game we got introduced to in this and the Net Force,
Net Watch or something like that.
Net Force, something like that, and how one side wants to protect us from what dangers lurk on the net, while the others want to embrace it and use it to their advantage. And I even love what the narrator said. He's like, both of these are bad options. Both of these are.
It's up to you what you want to take.
It's one of these options you want to take overall. So yeah, I'm really liking this game from what I've seen of it so far.
It still has me interested. It still has me deep into this game where I'm like, I want to play this game to see how it plays. And like you said, I want to flying through it the first time just to get through the game. And then going back in to do the no-kill type of thing. Just flying through the first time around, but then diving deeper into the story maybe the second time around to just flying right. Instead of flying, it's, just taking your sweet time with it, Oh,
yeah. This, like I said, what you were saying, this game looks really good. And I do really want to get it when it comes out. So, next April.
So it's definitely on our list
so this
on our backlog lists pretty much to get.
Yeah, this is, I think some people are why considering it's the last big chapter for his current gen, for next gen arrives.
Yeah, it was just if you think about it, it was like how God of War was. It was like the last big game on that console, pretty much, that went big before it switched over.
Yeah, and with Cyberpunk, it's just overall the last true big game before we really dive into the next gen.
Yeah,
which that's gonna be a very fun E3 next year. That's all we can say about that.
Yeah, it's just say next year overall is gonna be pretty fun.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be hella good time, and with this
we're hoping and praying, knocking on wood, that's gonna be a good time.
Yes, it is. So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about video games, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this deep dive. Anything that we may have missed out on, or you saw that you were just like, this is another reason why you want to play this game, you want to get this game. What's your excitement for this game? Why do you are just hooked to it to the point where is it because of pretty much Johnny Silver himself, Is it him or is it maybe other specific reasons? Love to hear your guys' thoughts. Maybe something we missed out on that you want to bring up that maybe gives us more backstory, more information about this game that they didn't bring up or we didn't bring up. But let us know. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has, of course, been a very cyberpunk-filled episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
As well as our other shows.
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can check us out on Twitter
as well as Stardust.
at Super React Bros.